Okay, we are on. We are online, everybody.
Hello. Apa kita online?
Welcome back. Hello, fellow weebs. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chrononeko 95. I am your host for today.
Emang ada lagi Bang Len?
Iya,
Kali
for
aja,
today.
kali
Have
aja.
there sekarang Chrononeko ada 2 orang isi.
Betul.
Tapi have there ever been any other Chrononeko that
Ya,
hosting
kali aja di masa depan ada segmen
Wow.
Muukyu.
Oh my
gitu.
god. Aku sangka
Apa?
yang lain.
Kirain yang lain ya.
Ya
iya,
kira yang
iya.
lain. Soalnya dia kayak tangannya tuh kayak tangan kecil gitu loh. Jadi kayak ada siapa tuh ada.
Gimana?
Oke, never
Gimana?
mind. Gak apa-apa.
tangannya apa?
Tangan kecil maksudnya gimana?
No.
Maksudnya apa?
Segmen.
Segmen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Anyway, hello.
Hai.
Welcome back to Chaos Ascent today. Oh wait, no. Welcome back to Friday Night Fumbling. It's Chaos Ascent tonight, and it's for. Wait, which one are you guys? Chaos in Solstice.
Oh my god. How many holidays
Kayak-
vacations or passing out have we gone through?
I mean, salah siapa? Salah gue.
Oh gitu.
Ide siapa? Ide kosmos.
Ide kosmos.
Betul.
Asal produk dalam negeri yoga.
Itu Mas Pion, cintalah produk.
Itu Mas Pion.
Cintailah produk-produk dalam negeri itu Mas Pion.
Benar.
Anyway, it's episode 9 for Chaos in Solstice. Oh my god.
What's with that? Oh my god. There's so many meaning behind that. There's so many meaning behind that. Which
actual
one?
meaningful for that. It's just oh my
Don't
god.
even. Oh my god.
What are you talking about? It's literally just oh my god. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Guys, look at the GM walking around and the camera followed him. Kamera mahal.
Kamera mahal. Kamera mahal.
Bagus,
Baru
guys.
nih,
Oh my
Cek.
God. Cak.
Ini
Zoom in.
kameranya baik-baik kalian
Oh,
zoomin
zoom in.
tuh nonton
Cak,
pakai
zoom in.
HD.
Nih,
Muka
nih.
dia tuh kelihatan pori-porinya semuanya. Rambut yang baru mau muncul belum kelihatan.
Kenapa?
Terlalu gelap bang,
terlalu
tangannya
gelap,
nyatu
terlalu
sama
gelap,
background.
terlalu
Nyatu
gelap.
sama background.
Kalau gelap,
Nah.
kalau gelap.
Oh,
Dianya,
iya.
dianya takut, labil.
Enggak. Gua disable.
Oh, disable.
Tapi
Oke.
yang begini bisa.
Itu harusnya gestur apa itu?
Loser.
Oh, Stila. Keren banget, Bang. Waduh. Abang keren banget, Bang. Gimana nih?
Waduh.
Bego. Anyway. Let's go.
Bang, kamera baru ada giveaway-nya nggak, Bang?
Kagak.
Kagak.
Dude.
Yang di giveaway kamera.
Apa yang di giveaway coba?
Kamera.
Ada aja.
Giveaway pacar boleh nggak, Bang?
Anjay.
Waduh.
Satu kurang.
Hati-hati jawabanmu, Cal.
Lagi dengerin tuh orang itu kayaknya. Oh my god. Anyway, where were we? Right there, we're in the intro.
Pacar. Oh, bukan. Lanjut lagi.
Nggak salah. Cuma bener.
Cari.
Oh, gitu. Mendingan pikirin Pokemon, Magic,
gitu ya?
dan Digimon dulu.
Oh benar. Baik.
Benar.
God. Anyway, before we start,
Ya lanjut bang, start.
Anybody wanna do the recap for this episode so I can give out the Fabula point? Oh, you
Lynx one.
can you?
I can.
I thought like she's the
No,
only
that
one
was
has notes
Purin
in it.
actually, not.
I don't even take notes for the last session karena terlalu immersed dalam dying.
The last
Okay.
session is kind of simple if you think about it.
Yep, it's very
Okay.
simple
Halo,
because
session lalu kita decimated that
ya,
season 2.
technically secara cerita tidak banyak yang maju, jadi nggak kecatat juga nggak masalah. Intinya
Mundur semua.
let's kind of roll back to episodes, you know, just to give context. So,
Okay. Sure.
In the last two episodes, we finally arrived to where the green giant is supposed to be, and we found a huge rock. Blah blah blah. Garr talked to it and woke it up using his knickknacks. And then the green giant, is Thoran, the last guardian of Gaia, and turns out he has a grudge towards the Lunalilas, which is Lynx's ancestors, because the Lunalilas abandoned them, and because they abandoned them when they're supposed to protect the Gaia, they are massacred, and they live for years. The giant live for years in isolation, waiting for revenge. So what happened is we hesitate whether to fight the giant or to run away, but in the end, because we thought like, hey, maybe there's another way, let's think about this first, it's okay. And then when we walk away, boom!
When we walk away.
Yeah, when we walk away, I can hear you say
Nothing because we're dead.
and then the boom
Itu lagu
is
apa ya?
itu lagu Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Go on.
Anyway, so when we walked away, turns out who's his name? Our head mistresses.
Ragna.
Yeah.
Ragna
And the
Corpus.
Corvus and his merry gang came and they attacked the giant first, and then they are like, we're so disappointed. We thought you could do this. You guys disappoint me again.
I'm gonna kill you now.
And then and then we're like, we cannot let
exactly
him kill
like
the
that.
green giant. Now we protect the green giant. But then conclusion of that is like, Ragnar says, "Oh, you're trying to attack us now? Okay, our truce is done." And then we got massacred. That is it.
Lo gue end.
Lo gue end. So that's kind of it. I think that
That's
is it.
kinda
Yeah,
it.
that's yeah. You guys didn't die per se.
Didn't die
Nobody killed you
yet.
yet.
Funny.
Okay, yeah, but I mean it's Fabula Ultima. Okay, it's Fabula Ultima. But thank you for the recap. You got your Fabula point. Yay! Whoa! As we sure. So with that, then I guess it is time for us to venture into the story again. So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Are you guys ready?
Will we ever?
No.
Will you ever be? I mean, yeah. Well, that is a good question. A good question indeed. Bentar. Gue naikin dulu volumenya. Okay. Anyway, Chaos and Solstice episode 9 is starting shortly. Masing-masing pemimpin barisan. No, actually, for players and viewers alike. Good luck and have fun. Kok lagunya nggak mulai? There we go. The 22nd of the 9th month, 1958 AD. The group, a bunch of teachers and staffs from the Solstice Academy, plus a ghost? Ventured into the forest up north from Chiatua in search for a dragonite crystal that is held by the green giant. You got this information from a certain priest back in the city, but then you learned about the truth behind the very nature of that crystal itself and what it actually is doing inside the forest. Riddled with dilemma, you try to find the best solution, the best way to get the crystal, but unfortunately you were stopped by Ragnar Corvus and his merry friends. For everyone, the last thing that you remember before you lose your consciousness was the fact that Ragnar Corvus walking away with the crystal in his hand. I want all 4 of you, because Bommu is not here. So I want all 4 of you to roll a d10. Just for fun, I guess.
All of us?
Yes. All of you, please. Ooh. Sure. Lynx. Hi, Lynx.
Hi.
Okay. Wait a minute. The folder. You right now you feel like you're floating mid-air, but also at the same time it feels like you're sinking in the middle of the ocean. It's hard for you to breathe, but also at the same time you don't exactly feel that you're drowning. It's as if you're in the middle of this limbo between life and death. It's hard for you to find any kind of like standing or any solid ground, but at the same time, as you open your eyes, you realize that you are standing in the middle of this field of just pure whiteness. far beyond the threshold that you can actually perceive. You see someone just sitting down on a bench that is quite unusual. It doesn't actually match anything around. And you can hear this gentle hum just faintly coming from that particular area. What do you want to do?
I would probably feeling so confused about where I am right now. Just wondering if this is how death feels like.
Sure.
Did he really die? He's not really sure. I think in his confusion he would like to probably just under his breath.
Mm-hmm.
Are you here to take me?
So as you approach this person, you realize that the person is a woman with the appearance that resembles a human. She has this long, dark blue hair with sparkles that just flows around, and the hair flows around as if the hair itself is not shaded, but it feels like you can see the whole galaxy through her flowing, chaotic, long hair. She's wearing this white dress that reaches beyond her feet, a little bit soaked by the ground that you just realize that is just this massive puddle of water. She turns to you. And at that time, the only thing that you can see is this figure of a woman. But it's hard for you to actually even perceive the details of her face or other parts of herself. Not that they don't exist. It's just almost obscure to your own common sense. And she starts to speak. Where to? Do you want me to take you anywhere?
Maybe
somewhere where I don't know. I don't even.
You don't
Maybe
even.
just somewhere where I to be, whether it be heaven or hell.
Heaven or hell. I've been in both. I wouldn't call any of them more pleasant than the world that all the mortals are all living in. So why do you want to go to either of them? Don't you love the world that where you are right now?
I don't think I can. I don't know if I can find any meaning in me being in that world anymore. I don't think I can bear seeing another people, another thing that I hold dear. Just gone. Just because I'm not strong enough to them.
I see. You must have had it hard, have you? Then maybe the world right now is not exactly somewhere pleasant to live in. Is it? The moon and the stars. Can you still see them down there?
maybe I haven't. I'm just caught up in things. Don't think. And surroundings. That's a serious question to as me
Riku, sorry, putus-putus.
turtle life.
Riku, sorry, putus-putus. Can you repeat that?
Okay. I'm sorry, Moon and I think I'm so caught up in everything. I didn't have the time to actually get my surroundings, but that's, I have to say, very curious. That's a very curious question for someone who's going to maybe take me to the afterlife.
The afterlife? I'm not here to take you to the afterlife.
Wait, no?
No. Well,
But why? I just want this to be over. Do I? I can't take this anymore. Just please, I don't care who you are, just don't want to lose anyone anymore.
she stood up. And she looked at you. This woman who's standing in front of you then says, I understand. Because neither do I. But maybe you mistook me for someone else. Because as much as you're trapped in that world of yours, I'm also trapped here. But despite how much I want all of this to end, or how much I want to leave all of these matters, I know the world is still counting on me. So maybe that's where we differ. But maybe it is okay for you to think like so. After all, it is not your duty to protect such world. Unlike me and my own duty.
But just me being there. Just me being there hurts. Hurts more. I thought I was doing the best thing that I could. I was just trying to protect something that is important to me, but then But then I heard everybody instead, and I. What's. I don't get it. What's the use of me? What's the use of me being there?
I'm sorry, but I can't answer that question. Because I do not know the answer. As far as I know, the answer is something that we need to find ourselves. But listen, child of Van, whenever you're lost in the middle of the night, look up to the sky. The moon and the stars will be there to guide your way. The moment you say that, the lady turns around and starts to walk away.
Wait. Where are you going?
She stops and she looks at you. Nowhere. I can't go anywhere. It's not me that is going. You're the one who's going back.
Who are you?
It matters not that you know who I am. It matters more that you know who you are. Take care, Lynx. And when you see her again, say hi to Remiel. And
Sorry, Charles, suara lu hilang.
okay. And she
Yeah.
says, it matters not that you know who I am, but it matters more that you know who you are. So take care, Lynx. And when you see her again, please say hi to Remiel.
But
At that time, your vision slowly brights up, fading into this white light. And once again, you lost your consciousness. Totto, hey! Totto,
Hi.
Hi. Oh, wait. Volume mic gue yang belum gue gedein ternyata.
Okay.
Cukup
When
gede
you
nggak?
speak softly at the end of your sentences, sometimes it disappeared.
Oh, okay. I will try to. But I'm a softie. Am I?
Soft boy.
I'm a soft boy.
Soft boy.
Oh my god, I'm such a soft boy. Oh lord. Oh my god. Cukup gede nggak? Okay.
Kalau di stream sih kayaknya kedengarannya normal. I think like the stream will hear you normally, but us.
I know.
It's cut
It's
off.
the whatever it is.
Whatever it is in Discord.
Yeah, it's Discord thing. um.
GM, did we end up in different places after the fight?
No.
Oh.
Of
so it's
course
still the
not.
same-
Why would
same
they
place?
take the time to actually scatter our bodies?
Yeah, it's like, oh my
If we
god,
actually-
let's
I'm gonna put them
let's
here,
take
I'm
our
gonna-
time to just pick them all up and just put them somewhere else. It's like, oh, whoa.
This
I
would be so
feel like,
funny, right,
let's
guys?
just
Kata
put
Ragna.
Ragna be
Fucking
like,
need, water
oh
or
my
something. Just
god.
kayak put it like,
Don't
It's
kill
not
them,
like
but-
it's
but-
not like we have anything else to do. So let's just do this first.
Is this the
It's
Hunger
like,
Games?
Yeah, this is
crystal and all,
why
you
we
know?
come
Let's just do
here.
that, you know?
Let's transport them somewhere.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Funny one. Anyway. Miss Totto Leandra, you woke up after that disaster that was a battle against Ragnar Corvus, the short Ritter and his friends. You realize that the dragon is just remains at this point. But thankfully everyone is
Intact.
in one piece. We are.
Well, we
We are
changing
We
phantoms.
are. Oh my god. Everyone is alive. So let's get that, matter straight.
Just half dead.
Yeah, it's like everyone's alive. We're just
99% dead.
Nah,
Just 1% alive.
HP and a dream, right?
It's okay.
1
1%
HP and a
is
dream.
Yeah. What is we had a dream?
1 HP and a dream. No, more like everyone, please change your HP to your crisis value.
Oh.
Yeah.
Half?
Okay.
Yes, half.
Ada yang bantuin gantiin dong.
Okay.
How do I know?
Mandiri.
Lagi nggak buka bang. Lagi nggak buka bang. Mandi sendiri.
Belum kebuka.
Wait, what?
Belum kebuka.
Walah.
Oh, oke. Oke. HP Garr adalah 61 30,5.
30.
Just use the formula spreadsheet, Win.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just you don't need to calculate it yourself. I lost faith
Damaia.
in that. Anyway.
Hey.
No, you should keep your loss of faith when I'm around.
Yeah.
I cannot count.
It's okay. You're not Count Dracula. It's fine.
One bro.
Second scene. Totto Leandra. What you see right now is just, the aftermath of everything. You see your friends just lying about in that forest, not far from you, obviously. After being punched down to the ground by Ragnar Corvus.
Dang it, stop rubbing it in.
I know.
Rubbing.
And maybe and it hits it dawns on you. Maybe that's the result of your own recklessness.
Obviously, of course.
Oh, I mean, if I remember correctly, like Totto did throw the first. Is it Totto or is it me?
I mean, Totto did. Oh my
Like you threw
god.
something towards them
Lord.
first.
Yeah,
I didn't think that
Totto,
was
isn't
an
it?
attack, but of
I
course,
mean,
yeah.
yeah, well, it's okay. Nobody think.
It's overrated. We don't need
gang.
that.
Yeah.
What's brain cells?
I don't think
Zero brain cell.
like I
Guys, the
don't think.
immersiveness, guys.
Yeah, I
we
don't
were
think.
crying just now.
Yeah, you will be crying again, I guess.
Stop
God.
it.
But yeah, well, fortunately, everyone is alive, but most of them are unconscious. And then you look around, and you notice one of your friends, Lynx, who is technically sleeping or unconscious right now. But you can see just tears flowing down
Oh, baby Lynx.
the corner of his eyes. Like he's crying. His body is shaking a little bit. And then I want you to please roll a double insight against 10. Just because.
Oh boy. Ugh. I hate when you say just because.
What?
I'll double inside it.
Yes, double insight.
Recorder.
Double insight.
There you go. Let's go.
Ooh, nice. Satin. Double ins. Sure. You look around and then you start to adjust again, readjust yourself, adapt yourself once more to your surroundings. And then you realized something. The whole forest itself, including that area where the green giant exists, but also, that basically just covered the whole field of this forest. You usually feel some kind of strong magical aura around everything. Or at least that's what you felt before. But right now, you don't exactly feel that kind of like pressure, that kind of like arcane presence. As if like the whole forest is just a normal forest at this point. Taking all of that in, what do you want to do, Totto?
Okay. So, Totto is still in distraught state of mind. There was a big fight, and she was still scared about pain, about hurting, about other people, about her comrades being hurt. So it did take a while for her to recognize that they were, at the very least, being safe. As much safe as they could be at that point. She did notice the change of the forest. Something just different to her skin. I think it usually prickled her skin with something different, but it's just a different. It's almost like it's a different forest. If there is not the remnants of the dragon right before her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So, GM, is everyone else still unconscious, or is it just Lynx?
Everyone is still unconscious. They will
Okay.
be awake in a minute or some
In a
sort,
minute,
or
uh-huh.
maybe.
All right. Or maybe. Stop
Well,
it, maybe.
Well, most of them.
Oh, God. Okay.
They will all wake up at some point.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Of course. Well, since Lynx was close to her, and she didn't, he wasn't physically hurting as much as it's possible at that point, but his face was disturbing to say the least. So Totto will quickly reach
His
him.
face is
His
disturbing.
yeah, and disturbed. Disturbing. I'm sorry for the grammar. At
like,
least he's still so much baby kid. No,
his
eh.
face is
Abis kena gebuk
disturbing. Fine. Sure. So
yeah,
you
Totto,
you
Totto,
go.
Totto will jump and close to him and try to make sense what kind of mental state he was in, and try to wake him up to see if it is safe. So she would try to shake his body a little while being careful if there is some kind of wounds that she couldn't see, because Astra hasn't waken up yet. So she would also like scurried over her inventory to try, like, if there is some kind of potion that she could use to help her comrades. But then
Sure.
she would try to just like, Lynx, are you okay? Lynx, wake up. And that's it.
Well, yeah. Lynx, after, you know, maybe you're still hung up. Maybe it's like the last thing that you actually experienced was that encounter with that beautiful lady, with that obscure feelings around her, and as that vision basically fade to this white light, you realize like just that moment of like emptiness was basically just disturbed by this voice waking you up. You open your eyes, you realize your eyes are teary, you realize your cheeks are wet. But the first thing that you see was the face of Totto Leandra in front of you. What do you wanna do, guys? Batuk beneran nih, Bu Aji.
Batuk beneran. Batuk beneran.
The real cough, man, guys.
Batuk beneran itu.
Batuk di komik sini aja.
Batuk Bu Aji.
Yeah, you can imagine Lynx coughing like apa sih
Like the actual person behind.
like the actual person,
Like the actual person.
yeah, apparently when he tries to breathe the snot got caught up in his throat, right?
Totto.
Oh, thank goodness.
And Lynx just covers both of his eyes with his. And now I'm back here again.
Toto wondered if she heard wrong, like the disappointment in his voice. But instead she expressed her delight of Lynx opening his eyes. Yeah.
I
Guys,
I'm
Lynx?
sorry. I'm sorry. Were you hurt?
Why are you apologizing? It's not. I'm just glad you're awake. Lynx, what's wrong? Is there? Are you hurting somewhere? Can I help you with something?
I and he just like hugs Toto while crying. He's still not gonna say anything.
Toto will hug him back while not knowing what's wrong. I mean, it is a devastating situation, but she has no idea what's in Link's mind. So yeah, it's okay. We're safe. We're safe now.
That's not it. You know, you guys were, you and Astra and both of you were saying that you believe in whatever chose, but because of me, you guys are all hurt, and I mean,
No, it's not you. It's not you. No.
Damaia is.
Damaia is okay too. I think we're all safe now. We're still here, Lynx. It's not just your fault. I mean, I was the one who was reckless in that first attack and everything. We came into this conclusion together, and I'm sorry to burden you with the decision.
Why does this keep on happening? I just
Lynx.
want to try. I just want to protect. What's important to me, but I end up hurting. My friends instead. I don't.
No, you weren't the one hurting us, okay? You weren't the one who was hurting us. There was Ragnar and his minions and everyone else, so it's not your fault. We decided, we believe you, we still believe in you. We decide this together. I'm so sorry, Lynx.
But what? But Ragnar get the Dragon Knight Crystal now, and what? I don't know what will happen. I'm not even sure if I can do anything right after this. I'm sorry, Totto. I probably shouldn't.
No, it's okay. If it is hurting you, just let me know. Let us know, okay? I'm sure you're not alone. It's not just your decision. It's not just your burden. We're here together. So, if it is hurting, just tell me, tell us. Let's go check on the others.
Lynx just like quickly haphazardly wiped his face and nods to Totto without really. He's not really trying to twist.
Well,
Yeah, he knows that the priority right now is helping others to wait. He tries to himself. Tries to push everything aside.
Oh well, since Lynx mentioned Damaia first, I think she would be the one Totto approached first after Lynx.
You just had to do it.
But she wasn't around, so just leave her. Just leave her, DM.
You had to do
Damaia
it.
opens her eyes and then, yeah, I'm awake now.
Role playing Damaia.
Sure. You approach Damaia, and Damaia, like, out of everyone, Damaia is the one who's like pretty,
Beat up.
beaten
Out
up
the longest.
most.
She passed out first, remember?
Yeah,
That's
she
why we
passed
lost.
out first, exactly. Oh, Lord. So, as you approached her, and try to wake her up, she slowly opened her eyes, and her expression just changed a little bit, bitter.
Oh.
And from the looks of it, at least she looks okay. Definitely in crisis, but she's
Definitely.
fine.
Definitely.
Her HP is red. Look at her HP bar, which is written Kyra instead of Damaia.
Sabet sa'yo, kore.
I mean, and then well, of course, after Damaia, you try to wake everyone up. I'm not sure whether or not you're going to wake Garr up, but he is up.
Just leave him stranded.
Want it or not, he's there. He's awake. He's T-posing on you right now.
He's there.
Is there.
So yeah, at that point, everyone, you guys are back from your unconscious state, and you can still feel like your body is aching all over. You can still feel like the warm parts of that forest that got burnt up a little bit because of some people's magic. And because of the battle, you just find yourself in that, I wouldn't call it gruesome. It's just, pretty much damaged a lot due to the battle. And then, of course, you see the remains of the green giant there. So yeah, continue on.
Oh.
And I thought I'm going to die twice today.
Glad you aren't.
What's wrong with you people? I started to fight a dragon, and it's to fight this guy.
Well, the first thing Astra did when he woke up from the not so long slumber felt like death, honestly. Felt like a party wipe, I'd even say.
Feels like a five party wipe there, right?
Feels like
Felt
my party wife.
Wipe, I might say.
God damn it.
First thing he did is he looks like he's blanked out, like his stare is empty, but then he snaps and he looked at everyone one by one. He's like his eyes are frantically searching for everybody. He's kind of glad to be the last one to be awake, because if he's seen any of them still lying down on the ground, he'd probably panic. But you know, as soon as he's awake, everyone's already up. I mean, everybody looked battered, but he can't help but to sigh in relief. Like, oh, yeah, everybody's alive. But then he stood up and he saw the forest. Well, they're up in the hills, if I remember, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the in the hill.
Yeah, so they're in a higher elevation in the forest, right? So when he stood up and he walked a little bit to the edge of that hill, he could see, well, the destruction their failure resulted in, and then just the sanctuary where the magical beasts and beef shanks were in. It's, well, I'd assume, DM, that it's also destroyed.
Well, not exactly destroyed, but what you see beyond the hill, basically, through the forest, as you look at where the sanctuary is supposed to be, they're not exactly destroyed in any way, but you can the same way Totto didn't feel that pressure, you also didn't feel it right now. But you know what? Roll double insight against 12.
Go for it. Go for it.
But okay, can I activate?
I'm okay.
No, that's 17.
Oh no, wow, great.
Wow.
What's happened?
I see everything. I see inside people's bones.
I
It's
was
the
the
X-ray
first. I see everything. You guys didn't get that reference, did they? Anyway.
No, we didn't.
No, I'm fine.
That's Five Nights at Freddy's. But anyway, for
I hate that game.
Astra. For Astra. Well, the forest is okay, to be honest. And you can see some part of like there's this what is it, like along that particular area there's actually a source of what is it, hot spring.
Oh.
That was just disturbed by the existence of green giant that's resumed its flow down to the probably to Chiatua. But also what you realize is there's this rise of activity around the forest, as if there was a group of animals that just set free from this hidden place. So you can hear the cries of those animals and the rustling and the hustling around the forest that just got heightened compared to what it was before you lost your consciousness. it became more lively, but is it good that it is lively? That was the kind of question that rise up the moment you take that whole scene into consideration.
Okay. But nothing is clearly burning or anything, right?
Nothing. Nobody is destroying the forest.
Wow, that's a weird serenity.
Yeah.
It's weirdly tranquil.
Yes. Kinda.
But you can feel something in the air.
Yeah. Well, or actually the other way around.
Or the lack
you
of
no
something.
longer
Oh, yeah.
feel it. You feel the lack
I no
of something
longer
in
feel.
the
Oh yeah. Earlier when we came, it was weird, but now it's not weird at all. It's a normal forest.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Like,
Okay, so yeah, so what he noticed first is probably like the curious magical aura that kind of greeted them as they entered the forest just a few hours ago. It's not there. It's weirdly calm. It's noisy. It's green. It's full of the cries and sounds of animals. It's how a forest should be, but he can't help feel but that some of these denizens of the forest, they lost their homes. They lost their little sanctuary, and he especially promised that they would try and preserve the sanctuary somehow, find another way so that they didn't have to kill beef shanks, and all in vain. But nothing changed, and that actually bothered him. It's like there's nothing to punish his failure. Well, except for the bruises and the fact that we don't hold any Dragonite crystal.
Isn't that enough punishment?
That is, but it's not enough.
Astra likes
Dasar
punishment.
masokis.
Astra likes punishment.
Oh god, kinky.
I guess that's why, with Ilumin and
Not weird.
It's not fulfilling enough for you, Astra.
Oh my god.
He shook his head as he shook all those thoughts away, and he quickly gathered everyone, like, everyone here, come here. He wanted to check on everyone one by one, like he is trying to tend to everyone's wounds. Probably a long Totto, right?
Yeah, probably.
It is. What about our belongings?
Well, they're there. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Ragnar just wants the Dragonite crystal. It's not like he's a bandit.
Yeah.
You know what? You lost all of your money.
Why? That's so sudden. It's not legit, man. It's not legit. I'm so sorry. It's not legit. No.
Egos might as well.
I saved like 2,000 zenny.
I don't know.
Okay, but
No.
what
It's like you still have
what I
all of your
mean-
things.
we have the item from Aisha, right? Like his Astra has the item from Aisha, the toys, the wolf and flower toys.
Yeah, you still do.
It's still there. Well, then when he checks everybody's belongings and see that, he got reminded of Aisha. Aisha was there. Aisha and William was there. Aisha and William was in the sanctuary. What happened to them now? And he's like, he looks at the twin. He's like, he looks at everyone, but like, he doesn't have the strength to actually, no, it's not like that. He is trying not to panic. So he's like, he took a deep breath and, okay, everyone, let's think about what to do next. Our next steps. I think if you guys are okay enough, first thing we need to do is to check the green giant's remains, and we need to go back to the sanctuary. We need to see what happened there, and we need to see Mr. William and Aisha.
GM, can Lynx use Lynx use the ritual charism to hack with the animals?
Ritual chimerism to talk to the animals?
Couldn't Garr talk to anyone?
Yeah, well, Garr can.
I could talk
Yeah.
to animals, but
Yeah.
is there any animals running around?
Flying, maybe not.
Are they kind of half
But they're
bubbled?
Maybe. Actually, looking around, there's no
there you go.
there's no actual animals around. Maybe because of the green giant and a battle that just happened.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay, so there's no animals.
No.
And
Not
the
in
ritual was
your
like
that.
immediate
No,
vicinity.
not even birds.
What about your bird?
My bird? I don't think.
Your bird.
We don't talk about
Wait, I didn't know my bird can be used that way.
We're talking in English, okay?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're your guardians. So I think they're somewhere here.
You got a bird and a dragon. Okay?
Yeah, you got a bird. You got a mushu.
Wow.
What about my dragon?
It's dead. It's dead. It's like
It sounds so wrong when you're the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
Wait,
Sure. I mean,
didn't
I
you
don't.
use all the point?
I still have leftover because I just rolled it today. For
Oh,
the last
sure.
last session's point.
Sure.
Wait. I didn't think. How does that count as? See, or
What do you want to do exactly?
well, that's exactly it. Like, what can I do with
Can you ask the bird and the
But
dragon?
here is the information you previously requested, but this one needs.
Yeah, you need to request the information first.
Yeah.
I think yeah. You still do need to. You can actually ask one question every session, right?
Yes.
But
I think this is more like a out of character kind of situation.
not exactly.
Not exactly. Okay. Well then here's. Can I ask one question per? Wait. Here's the info. No, this is
Let's check it.
only do.
It's in high fantasy, I believe. No,
Yeah.
it's in the playtest.
The quirk, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's not written.
May? The last one is May?
The following benefits are halving the
Yes.
damage
Mm-hmm.
during the can ask elemental shard thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Geon, Saber Sign. There you go. Here's the information you previously requested. During a rest, you may. Oh, okay, only during a rest. This is technically not a rest scene.
Yes.
Exactly.
Let's see what.
So,
Anyone else knows?
everyone.
Okay, so nothing. Oh,
Garr is just prattling about what the hell's going on.
oh yeah. I mean, Astra is gonna check on Garr too. Like he's gonna. Well, after approaching everyone else, like one by one, they're gonna go to Garr and like, hey, are you okay? Are you still a ghost?
Wait, I'm lagi pedas bentar. Wait.
Lagi pedes sebentar. Itu Garr lagi kepedesan, lagi makan cabai dia.
Aku lagi makan cabai. Oke.
Oh.
Aduh, gak bisa pakai suara Garr lagi cabai.
Wait. Ritual chimerism is you can at least enhance your senses. So can I like enhance my senses so I can sense William and Aisha's like magic what was that? Magical aura.
Magical aura?
Magical the aura signature or something like that. The magical signature or something.
Wait. No. Let me give you a help. Astra holds the flower Aisha. No. Aisha gave Lynx a flower, right?
No, it gives flower to you, I think.
No, it's to you. It's to you.
It's wait.
The toy to me, the flower to you. So it's the flower you hold is alive and it has Aisha's mana signature. Magic signature. Similar.
Yeah. Can I use that
To what?
to detect where Aisha
And then like
is?
a sonar.
Well.
Yeah, like a sonar. Like, is that are they okay? Is
That-
the magical?
Okay. They're too far, man.
Oh.
Okay, it's dang it. Go back to role playing.
Okay. Dang it.
Is your voice back, Garr?
I'm back.
Go Garr.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Garr, are you okay? Are you still?
No, of course
a
I'm not
ghost?
okay. Why do you think that I'm okay? I'm not definitely not. I'm not even sure what's going on. Suddenly there's a dragon. Suddenly there's a thing, and then suddenly we got like wiped out. I almost died again twice.
Astra puts his hands on, floating above, so not actually touching Gar's shoulders because he knows Garr does not want to be touched. So he stopped right before it touches his shoulders and like, hey, I'm so sorry, Mr. Garr, but I'm glad to see that you're still alive.
We're not even sure.
He is
He raised one of his eyebrows at you.
Like, is
I mean,
he alive?
sentient. I mean, you are aware.
Awake.
You exist. You exist in this plane, in this mortal plane, Mr. God.
Can I do it now?
Do what?
Do what?
Oh yeah, sure. Please tell everyone what you just did.
Okay,
What
so
did?
basically, I guess Astra saw that his chest is actually kind of glowing,
chest?
yellowish.
Whose chest?
as it
Garr's
slowly comes down
chest.
to nothing.
Oh, Gar's chest.
His chest is glowing.
As it slowly comes down back to its original color.
Oh.
And then he stares at your hand that is hovering over his shoulder. Good call. And he stares at you again. Look. Okay, fine. I will calm down. But I want an explanation on what kind of mission you guys are doing. I mean, I thought you guys were joking about I'm gonna save the world thing, but no. It's apparently it's it's
It's well, Astra looks at the party and then he looks back at Garr. He's holding back from asking. I don't know. He doesn't know if ghosts are supposed to glow, but he feels like it's insensitive to ask right now, so he refrains from asking that specific question, and he's just we're not trying to do something as grandiose as saving the world. That's not our duty, but we were requested to gather these dragonite crystals in order to protect this kingdom, Floria, from the invasion, the war. That is all. But there's so many other parties that are interested in these crystals. They're trying to use it for
okay,
something
wait,
else.
stop. You lost me there. What
Um,
are you again?
We're
I'm
teachers.
we're teachers.
Okay, so
I
you're a
guess.
teacher. I would imagine an elementary school teacher because I'm sure that. Let's just push that now for a side. Why would a teacher try to get something as powerful as a nuclear reactor, even though it doesn't exist yet?
Oh, what is a nuclear reactor, Mr. Garr?
He doesn't even know what nuclear reactor is.
Can make
I'm
just make some other shit up.
Okay, a magical reactor.
Okay.
Good effort.
Well, that
That
is
could power an entire city, by the way. Just saying. Why would you want a... I am angry. Just saying.
well, Astra doesn't have the answer to that. So he's like, his eyes are teary, but he's like holding back from panicking and also crying. So he's just looking into Gar's eyes with his moist pupils, and then like, we've asked the same question before, and well, that is a choice, because if we don't do it, then somebody else would, and we don't know if that somebody else would align with what we want to do with the crystals and the kingdom and the church. He's like, he backs up from Garden's like, the church, even the Father Azurian. Then what about Solil City and all of those people that, you know what, Mr. Garr, I don't know.
Is this the same thing to all of you as well? You guys just don't know?
We don't know, but the only thing we know, if we don't do it, then somebody else would, and that somebody else might not mean good.
But can you do it?
I thought we can.
At least we want to try.
Okay. I will push this aside for now. I'm still angry to all of you. That is one. Especially you, as he points at you, Lynx.
Yeah, Lynx was just looking down at the ground and like kicking rocks with his feet.
That is so cute. But Totto will stand before Lynx and glared at Garr, I think.
Ooh.
It's a mother duck mode.
As you do that, you can feel Gar's intense glare back at you.
Oh my god, yeah, she flinched.
As if you don't know what he's talking about.
Mr. Garb, haven't you ever felt like there's something you just need to do, even though you don't know why you would go so far to do it, but you just know that you have to do it? Haven't you ever had that kind of thing? Responsibility? Shove to you?
He thinks for a bit.
He doesn't remember because he's dead.
Yeah.
Let's have
Fair.
fun.
No! No! No!
Gar.
Yes. Yeah, shit. Okay, yes.
Roll what?
Roll double insight.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
An open check. This is an open check.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I will
Okay,
go
okay,
in,
okay,
Since
okay.
I'm talking to Gar.
Yes.
Double insight.
Yes.
Oh, 2d10.
Maybe you will remember something. 12. Are you going to?
Ooh.
No.
Why
Just
are-
just
Oh,
Gar. Just
Astra
Gar.
is rolling really good today.
Yeah.
I can
Why
help
are we
Gar
doing
remember.
so
No,
good
no,
in
no, no,
close
just-
combat?
just
Amazing.
12. Now the question is, before you decide to use your Fabula point, it's more like the question is like, do you want Gar to remember?
Me or like other people?
You.
Oh shit.
So before you decide, just think about it before you don't have to say anything on that matter. Just think about it before you decide. Are you going to take that 12?
Do you think Gar would get triggered by that question?
Is 12 enough?
Just bits and pieces probably.
That's fine. That's fine.
So
I'll take it.
sure, 12. Well, after that whole question, you didn't try hard at all, but you know, just as if like, you know, just this reaction inside your mind that got triggered by that just you know, sparked a little bit. You can feel, you suddenly you know, feel just bits and pieces of like memories inside your head. Nothing, you don't exactly remember anything in details, but as if it actually have something to do with that question. You do recall just being in this massive explosion, but you're not exactly sure why, or you're not exactly sure what that explosion is, or why that explosion actually happened, or how. But what showed inside your head alongside that memory was this feeling that it was all your fault. Continue on.
You can see a visible, what's it called? You can see a visible reaction from
Expression?
Garr. Expression from Garr. At first, he thinks like he's not even trying, as in like he's just jokingly thinks like, no, that's what he's trying to do. But then you can see that suddenly like something in the back of his head like clicks a bit, and then he just sees like far away, suddenly his face just become slightly paler, even though it already is.
He is already dead.
It's
Yes.
already dead.
His pale entrance, but I don't know.
Like if he could sweat he would, but he can't sweat because he's a ghost. He then clear his throat and then okay, fine. I guess I understand your point. Let's keep it at that, okay? Let's just do what you suggested, I suppose. We should check for... Have we even talked about this? Probably not, huh?
Yeah, I did earlier. Like Astra told everyone, like, let's check the giant and then the
Alright.
sanctuary. I'm sorry, Mr. Garr. It's okay if you want to return to the town. If you don't have to join us.
Shut up. I'm giving you my kindness to follow you all the way to see this ending, okay? I mean, there's really nothing for me to do. I'm dead. I can live forever. And you
Or
know,
dead forever.
I have my eyes on you. Where's the music dead?
The music's dead on me too. It's okay. Continue, Garr.
Yeah, I turned it off. It's okay, guys. It's okay.
It's
That's
I'm
not
gonna
reassuring
see this
at all, but
the
okay.
way, okay. Just tell me that you guys going to see this until the end.
We are.
Now, are you sure you know what you're talking about? I mean, until the end. You see me now? I'm dead. I have an end before, but I don't now, so I'm just gonna follow you. But do you? Will you?
Well, that's a tough answer. We'll never know. Just like you. You don't know. You don't remember. And you don't know what's gonna happen to you next. Well,
Can you stop rubbing the salt on my wound? I
no.
can't remember.
What I'm saying is, Mr. Garr, it's exactly the same with us. We can't promise anything. Like you said, we're just a band of teachers. Not all of us are even combat teachers, but
I can see that.
we have to do it. And Astra just, after saying that, Astra just walks to the green giant first.
He sighs, and then just fine. He flies and follows the rest as he flies slightly higher than Damaia.
Still,
She's not even here. It's like Bommu is not even here, but he's still.
Just as a reference.
But before he does that, he passed through Lynx and then give him a bit of a whisper on his ear as he passed. I'm going to have a little bit of a talk with you later.
Ooh, a talk with a ghost.
Ghost?
Like Lynx doesn't even flinch.
course.
Any thoughts?
Of course, Mister. Whenever.
He scoffs.
So,
And he follows the party.
We examine the green giant remains. How many? Oh, wait a minute. What is the remains? What does it look like?
as you approach the remains of the dragon, you realize that a lot of things have changed around this particular dragon, but you realize that its body is actually just made out of like rocks and formation of stones, as if like it's carved into the shape of a dragon. But there's a lot of like chips here and there, damage here and there, and most of its body is also covered by moss and vines of plants and all. Right on the chest of its body, you see there's this cavity or some sort. That's basically part of it is destroyed and creating this cavity on it, as if something is forcefully pulled out from that particular spot. It's probably where the dragonite crystal was embedded before. And right now in front of you is just this remains, this half destroyed statue or some sort of the dragonite crystal. No, I mean of the green giant in the middle of that clearing. There's no blood, there's no other biological remains, as if the green giant was never alive in the first place.
Is there nothing? So there's nothing we can actually examine.
What exactly do you want to find? More like what exactly are you looking for? Yeah, that's the same exact question. Why did I rephrase that?
Good question, which Astra probably did not think. So, like, as soon as he sees that stone statue just lifeless, probably the first thing in his mind is, instead of examining it, is like, Lynx. He's gonna look back at Lynx and like check on his condition upon seeing this.
You can already see Link just blankly staring at the remains. You can see his hand is half out. Like he's trying to touch the remains, but half afraid of something.
Seeing that,
You're gonna push him, won't
Yes.
you?
Oh my god.
Don't give him ideas.
I mean, I think he already thinks it.
yeah, I'm about to like push your Garr flies and then like use one of his finger to like push your hand to touching the dragon. Think.
At that slightest feeling of coldness in his tips, Lynx flinches, immediately pulls his hand away, and at the remains, you can see that he looks scared. And just his eyes are darting everywhere, are darting all along the shape of the dragon, and realizing that it's actually not going to fall apart, he slowly touches the dragon very slowly and just like walking slowly while stepping his on the body of the dragon. He slowly walk empty presumed dragonite and just like slowly traced his fingers along the cavity. He's not really sure what he's looking for. He's not even sure if he's actually grounded in the real dragon. So he probably would think in his denial he would like handle a little bit of his magic and see actually anywhere from the dragon.
Putus-putus BTW.
Putus-putus.
Oh,
But-
okay.
The sensitivity, just
But-
you can set the sensitivity actually.
Okay.
You want to give the mana into the dragon just to see what's going to happen?
More like it's making. Yeah, it's not like he's doing it out of purpose. Purposefully.
Mm-hmm.
But guilty?
Yeah, more like because he really is just in denial, really.
Oh.
Oh.
It's just in denial that the is that it gitu? Is this are you really gone?
Dead?
Kinda.
Sure.
And see if there's some sort of reaction whatsoever, like from the dragon.
You lose
If
10
there's
MP.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, just reduce your MP by 10 for that. And as you try to channel your mana, magical energy through. No, nothing happens.
Garr flies and sits on top of the dragon.
Okay. Well, Astra saying that before Garr says anything, Astra is like he claps his hands together and like, let's do a burial, a prayer. Well, it's kind of weird since I haven't been faithful or anything for quite a while, but I think it's proper for us to say goodbye. Right, Mr. Lynx?
We going? I will stand beside Lynx.
Mr. Winks.
Wait, Mr. Lynx, did you hear me, Mr. Lynx? Mr. Lynx?
Lynx?
We should
memang putus-putus atau emang guanya aja yang ngomongnya putus-putus kali ya?
Kayaknya karena sensitivity,
Sensitivity-nya
ngomongnya kan
sudah-
pelan. Terus
Sudah di
sensitivity
setting baru bentar.
di Discordnya.
Like, yes.
Emang susah sih.
Mm-mm.
Closer to the mic, ASMR. Yes.
So,
Yes.
that's a little bit of a problem. What the hell?
Is this ASMR?
Mr. Lynx, could you please say something?
Please continue, Lynx. What were you saying earlier?
Lynx, please say something.
Are we going to stay like this?
No, Lynx mah Lynx.
Until Lynx came around.
Lynx
Lynx
hilang
is
sih.
gone. Lynx is just
Well,
gone.
Before Lynx is responding.
Here, like this.
Nah,
Just
there
like
you
this?
go.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
nice.
okay. Okay, yeah, he snaps out of his stupor and looks at Astra with shaky eyes.
Shaky.
Aww. When Lynx looks at Astra like that, you know what Lynx sees. What Lynx sees is Astra smiling. He's just smiling as warmly as possible. He looks straight at Lynx's eyes. He's like, yeah. Do you feel like you want to pray for the green giant, Mr. Lynx?
Lynx would just look down to his feet. Like right now he's fully touching the green giant with his palm. And you can see him just biting his lip. But he closes his eyes and pray. Probably to himself.
Astra also closes his eyes. Garr probably still on the head of that giant.
Garr roll his eyes and flies away.
Respectable! Very surprising. Totto, are you praying, Totto?
Yeah, Totto is going to join. But after praying, she's going to say something that she's been wondering. Is this the prayer done?
I think we all have different
Different religion.
A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Jangan nanti gini
Sesuai dengan kepercayaan dan
Ya, berdoa sesuai agama dan kepercayaan masing-masing.
I think everybody
Berdoa
has different
dipersilahkan.
faith. You know, Astra is, what Astra knew as a prayer is probably like an angel ritual or something. What Hans knew is probably Hans doesn't know because he's dead. And
Hans
he
would be like,
Hans is not dead! Hans is not dead!
I'm sorry, it's God.
Garr. It's not dead yet.
Gar's dead, so he's
Bye,
probably not
Hans.
praying. Or maybe he just pretends to close his eyes.
Nah, Garr is just flying as he waits for all of you.
yeah, Totto is kind of what is it? Praying to the nature god or something. I don't know. There's something like that there.
Probably somewhere.
Probably.
Somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
After a few seconds pass, Astra remembers something. And
What is
like,
it?
he waits until everybody opens their eyes.
Totto is open.
I think by the time Astra actually opened his eye, Lynx is already standing beside him.
Okay. And Garr is still flying, it's fine.
It's just staring down at you all.
Okay. He thinks for a bit, but then he says like, do you remember why we came here in the first place?
Trying to get the
Yeah.
crystal. Isn't
Well,
that it?
that's the main mission. That's what we want to do. But
Actually,
to get that crystal,
yeah, I was wondering about that too. Like, weren't we going to that village?
we were going to examine what's left of Gaia.
Uh-huh.
Remember?
Well, with the green giant gone, are we still going to get there?
Yes. I think we can. Now that we can pass through this path, and that the green giant is no longer here, we can choose to go towards where Gaia is supposed to be. Or we can go back and search for Mr. William and Aisha. I'm sure they're fine. I saw it earlier, and the area around the sanctuary does not seem damaged in any ways. It's just that yeah, but I'm sure they're not in immediate danger. Mr. Lynx?
Lynx's eyes were just darting around between the ruins and to the forest where they left Aisha and William, and thinking a little bit, he now fully turns his head to the forest. I think we should check on Mr. Will and Aisha first. I mean, the dragon is not here anymore anyway. I don't think anybody's gonna keep us from entering, even if we come again later.
Speaking about which, Garr, roll double insight against them.
God.
What?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Because Garr is flying, right?
Oh, I can see
Well,
stuff.
if you succeed, you will notice something. If you don't, you don't. So are you going to accept
I
that
would
8?
like to.
Wait,
I would like to
but-
use Fabula points.
Sure.
But if it is about flying,
Wait,
isn't
it's
it like
against
Astra
10,
can
right?
fly too?
No. Yeah, but
Against
Garr is the one who's flying right now, right?
I'm the one flying.
Yeah, I'm not flying, sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Would you like to use Fabula points, please?
Sure. What are you going to use that for?
To reroll both.
Both, and not just the not just the 2.
Yeah,
The 2, never mind. Roll the 2.
Wait, why don't you just use bond?
Your what's it called?
My bond with who I'm flying.
With-
I'm just flying.
he's not bonding to anyone yet.
Oh no, I'm bonding with everyone. It's just, everything is mistrust, and it's only one.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Don't
Well,
worry,
there
I
you
also
go.
mistrust you.
There you go.
I'm gonna reroll 2.
Sure.
Ganteng, Chal, ganteng.
Fuck you, man. Just fall it.
Roll D10. 4, that's 10.
Yeah, that's enough. Are you going to accept that 10?
Yes, I accept that 10.
Because fuck you. Anyway. You're floating around as everyone prayed a little bit. You're still up there when everyone is, finished. And then you see something a little bit north from your spot. someone to be exact. You don't know who, you're not sure what race. It's just a silhouette of someone walking into the ruins of Gaia. What do you want to do?
Well, I would like to say that maybe we should go back and check, but I would also like to say I think somebody's going into the ruins. Like now.
What? But that's just the ruins just opened.
I don't think ghosts can hallucinate, just saying.
Which way is it, Mr. Garr?
Inside, right there, as he points at the ruins.
Astra flies above and inspect.
Mistrust!
God.
Hey, I mistrust you. Sorry.
Well, you guys just met.
Yeah.
It's okay to mistrust each other. Mistrust is the start of disdain. Salah.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna activate divination.
Thank you.
Sure. Astra, please roll double insight against 12. Against 12 now.
Oh no!
Divination.
Hey, I'm rolling just the 2.
No. For
Definition is
definition,
yeah.
you need to re-roll both.
Okay, I'll reroll both. Bismillah.
Ternyata dia doa.
It's you! Everything
Oh
I
my
see
God,
the
I'm-
bones of the person walking in.
Are you still a lore master?
I am.
Will you get that thing?
Yeah, I got flash of insight.
You get the flash of insight of what is it? Of this person, I guess. I don't know.
Oh man.
You see the same thing, the same as what Garr just told you. Someone is walking towards Gaia, just slowly, just slowly taking a walk towards the gate, and due to the nature of the conversation, Garr, you're also looking at this person right now. This is walking towards that particular gate of Gaia. You see a few other people just join him. You see a few other people just walking through, like from his right side. This silhouette of like a tall humanoid being and a really short one holding hands is walking towards the same direction, and some others from different direction. But as they slowly reach that gate, they just vanish.
What?
To thin air.
I take that back. Maybe ghosts can hallucinate.
That could be. I think that could be Mr. William and Aisha. But there's a lot of people. I'm sorry. Are you guys good enough if we go there right now?
Lynx would just sprint towards
Okay.
the direction where they are, like where you guys are pointing.
Totto, ride your bike with Damaia. Okay. We're gonna fly there.
Yeah.
I can fly, I can't sprint. Running.
Alright, ready and up.
Sure. So everyone, you dash, you rush towards the gate of Gaia, the settlement of Van of all time. And the moment you reach this, you finally reach that. There's this particular I wouldn't call it a bridge, but it's walkway basically before the gate into the settlement. So there's basically this walkway that is destroyed by age rather than by any other thing. It's not. It's damaged by age. Vines of invasive plants here and there, and that destroy the formation of rocks and all. But there's still a clear pathway towards the gate where you see a lot of silhouette of people going there. At that point, you don't actually see anyone in particular. You just see the silhouette of people. Even when you reach closer to these people, they just look like silhouettes of people. But through the gate at this point, you see that one before, the tall humanoid with the short humanoid is walking into the ruins of Gaia. What do you guys want to do?
Lynx would shout at the top of his lungs.
Shout?
Lynx gonna call their Will, Aisha, like that.
I mean, we're not sure, but yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Sure, let's
exactly.
shout.
Because we're not sure. He thinks that he should probably call their names. If it's them, maybe they will look back and they can actually see.
Look back
That-
to the group of people, right behind you.
And everyone else.
And if that's truly Aisha and Will.
We're really not doing this discreetly, huh?
Yeah, we never did.
Whatever.
Nobody does. Nobody does. This is the chaos ascent way.
Oh,
Nobody in this whole thing ever does anything discreetly. But sure, Lynx, you did that. You did just that, but no, they didn't stop. They just kept on walking.
Oh well, Astra is just gonna keep flying there to the gate. He's not gonna stop
just
us
gonna
because-
just gonna
I
keep
think
rushing
everybody is just
inside.
gonna keep running. Who cares?
inside.
Yeah, just
Who cares
rushing.
if they
Everyone's
don't look
rushing.
back?
Sure.
It's just a test, man.
God, yeah. Everyone's rushing. I'm rushed too.
While running, I mean, Lynx probably can. I mean, you are. I think we are dashing through all these silhouettes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. While dashing, I think Lynx probably can't help but look.
I think we will look at the silhouettes. We will all pass the silhouettes. So we
Yeah,
will
a little
look
bit
at them.
left and right, and then I think because it's just silhouette, it's definitely uncanny. So I think he probably will try to sense what they are.
Oh sure.
Is it mirage? Is it some sort of trap?
Roll.
is
Roll
it
double
my
insight
friends?
against 12.
Is it
My
the ghosts of the past?
Roll
Who should,
double.
who should?
Roll double insight against 12. Anyone?
Everybody?
everybody?
Yeah.
We all passed through it.
Okay.
Double insight.
We've been inciting today.
Inciting.
I have 2.
Wait, I'm trying to roll.
Why is my rolls kind of sucky today?
Yeah. So Astra succeed, Totto succeed, Lynx and Garr. Will you take that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my one more definition.
Sure. Reroll the thing.
Okay, guys, can I fumble this?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's okay.
Dang it.
Even though you're ghost and you're supposedly maybe know what's know
No,
better than
it's-
the rest of us.
I
what's
think
this?
he meant he's cursed, so he will fumble.
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I probably am somehow not
So
allowed
you
to know what
you
these
want
people are.
You want the Fabula point, Mr. Garr?
Yes. So I have the power to fumble my rolls to gain Fabula point.
Wow.
What
Okay.
What a sucky skill, but good.
The quirk is called cursed.
Wow. look at
Wow. Wow.
I
Okay.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's cursed. Hey, well, sure. I get an opportunity though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course. When you fumble.
Is that fine? Wait, no.
When you fumble,
When you
the
perform a
GM
check, you may describe the curse, automatically roll a fumble. There we go, yeah. Receive 2 Fabula points. Okay.
You're
Generate
really
opportunity. Okay,
giving.
there we go.
You remember what Ical's opportunity did to us last session?
What did he do last session?
Well, we got wiped.
Was that an opportunity?
I don't remember, but I
That
think
wasn't.
there was. I don't remember.
That
That's not
wasn't.
even with opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's just-
no, yeah, that's a battle roll opportunity. That's a roll fumble, and then you do something. Like,
So you decided to fumble? Sure, why not?
can I? Is it okay, guys?
Well, just try what you want to try, I guess.
Oh, okay.
What is that supposed to mean? Was that supposed to mean? Is that like or not?
I don't.
It's just Fui and her momness, I guess.
Oh,
So, for Lynx, are you going to take that 11?
Dang it.
Forgot. to
It's
ask
okay.
you.
I will tell you everything if I'm
Okay.
still alive.
Oh no! Okay, then I guess yeah, due to one reason or another, he cannot see it. So yeah, I will accept that.
Sure. You guys actually just, you walk through like the silhouettes and everything. You can actually pass through them, But weirdly enough, every time you pass through them, you can feel like a little bit of like, resistance? You can still pass through them, but it feels like you're passing through this thick smoke or something. So you can still feel like you're going through something instead of just walking normally. And at some point you basically just stopped, and then you tried to examine like all this mirage and all this silhouettes and everything. For Totto and Astra, the two of you realize that they do exist there physically, in a way. So it's not exactly your, it's not like you're hallucinating or anything, no. But they are some kind of like magical being, magical construct, if I may say. So as you pass through some of them and you examine them, actually one of them actually stopped because of that. Like the one you're looking at right now is like just stopped and stared at you, or at least that's what you felt. You don't exactly see the face or anything, but you can feel like it is staring at you as it is standing there. And you can hear this voice coming from that particular silhouette as it says, "That's rude, Don't just bump into people. Please walk normally and orderly."
Everybody hears that?
Yeah.
I did.
What about?
What about? What about? I mean,
What
Lynx
about
failed the check.
us?
Everybody heard that? No.
Oh, everybody heard.
Yeah.
Do I get bonus?
What do you mean bonus?
I hit 17.
No, it's just
No
normal
bonus?
check. It's normal
Oh,
check.
okay. No bonus?
No. No bonus.
Okay.
No
please.
bonus.
No, okay.
And this silhouette is just staring at you once again. Oh, by this point, I expect some kind of response, but well, people can be rude, I guess.
Oh, we're very sorry. We didn't realize. Astra
should
bowed.
be.
Wow, my people.
Did you actually say that, Garr?
No. He doesn't.
No, you did not.
No. He would recognize himself as rude. He would like recognize himself as classy.
Bumping into people? Classy?
Just so you know, I wouldn't expect this from respectful people from Gaia, I suppose, but I suppose some of us are not properly educated, I suppose.
Okay. Oh, my people. Nice.
Like cold water to the burn. Excuse me, we are teachers.
From Gaia, right? Wait,
We are educators.
No, wait. They thought we are from Gaia.
Yeah, they thought we are from Gaia.
Well, Astra is not going to refute that. It's just gonna furrow his brows and like we're very sorry. And then like he stopped running. He looks at the party and walks normally.
I'm sorry. I need some time to see Gaia again. I think just something slipped my mind. Where's the map? Oh shit. I just think that Garr
This
is
is Gaia.
currently dumbfounded and something as I look for the map.
This is Gaia.
Yeah.
Wait.
Are you on roll 20?
Yeah, I'm on Roll20. I'm looking.
This is Gaia, and your hometown is somewhere up there.
Okay. So it's okay. It's
It's not your hometown, I suppose.
Okay.
I suppose.
I
I
suppose.
suppose. God damn
And
it.
you know, responding to your "I'm sorry," the guy was like, "Well, you should be," and then he walked away, like continuing his walk towards
Why
the
are
gate.
they all so rude?
That's a spook, you know. That's a spook. So after that, like he's just gonna stand still and he looks at the party and like walks slower, but not really slow, like normal walk, you know, kind of fast walking, but like not running anymore.
Are
And,
all
like
ghosts like Garr?
he's not gonna. He doesn't have the courage to talk with the party now, since now that he knows that the people can actually hear them, the silhouettes.
What's wrong? It looks like you've seen a ghost or something.
It's very funny, Mr. Garr. You look like you've seen a ghost yourself, even though you're one.
I don't know. I kind of feel at home here. Just saying.
Really?
Well, you should. They're as rude as you. Dalam hati.
Rude. I
Dalam
think
hati.
they're
Dalam hati.
Oh.
I didn't
Okay.
speak it out. Totto didn't speak it out loud.
Okay. He looks at you for a bit like, as normal.
So,
Okay, so-
at that point, what you guys didn't realize is that you crossed the gate.
Oh.
Now, as you reach what's beyond the gate, you see this remains of what is supposed to be
He's checking stuff.
Oh,
It's supposed
okay.
to be. Supposed to
Sorry,
be
aku kira aku disconnect.
Hello?
Oh, there
Ah,
you go.
okay,
Ah, there you
hello.
go.
Yeah, but
Iyo.
oh, Lobet.
Oh.
Nick.
Oh.
God
damn it.
Is it not connected to a cable?
It's. Wait.
The camera is also like a cameraman. They're doing so great. Dynamic camera.
Thank you, cameraman. Thank you.
Oh my god. He's a shoutcaster.
Wow.
I'm just gonna use like this mic.
Or the
God damn
original.
it. Yeah.
The OG.
Because the thingy ran out of battery. Bentar, ini kenapa?
Battery.
Take your time, GM.
Kabel.
Don't take your time.
Don't take your time.
Is it just agak itu ya? Agak
Iya, kok ada
keresek-keresek
keresek-keresek
sama
ini,
dia
emang
ada
keresek-keresek
gitu.
ya? Oh,
Makanya
oke.
gitu.
There is static.
That's so funny.
Udah?
Udah normal.
Oh, it's
Udah?
okay. Good.
Ah,
Now it's
okay.
good.
Yeah, I think it's good now.
Just don't touch the cable.
Touch a cable.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
cable.
You need to change that cable.
Yeah, donate, guys, so I can buy new cables.
Yo.
What do you mean? You just
Donate
bought
to
that camera thing. What do you mean?
What do you mean? The camera is an old thing. I have been using it from like since
What?
long.
What? Really?
No.
No, he's lying.
Do you
You
guys
guys did, no?
remember like when I used to like roll physical dice?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, the camera that I
Using
use for that.
camera?
Oh,
Wait,
that
you're
guy's
using that camera?
That's a
What,
very
you use that expensive camera
yeah,
for
exactly,
that?
for looking at dice.
Just for looking at the dice?
Well, I use the camera for other things.
Whoa.
It's an old it's an
Oh,
old
no,
it's
no,
an old
it's
webcam that I
Right,
bought for
hold on.
like meetings and everything for work.
Ah. Is it
Very
subsidized by
professional.
the office?
Professional streamer.
What do you mean professional streamers?
Wow.
Like it's more like it's for work actually.
Okay.
Oh wait, not this one. This one. So
Music.
let's restart. So you guys reach what the remains of what is supposed to be this old civilization of Gaia. This place that is supposed to be Lynx's hometown. Well, Lynx's parents' hometown. You see destroyed buildings here and there, but while some remains intact, you see a bunch of just buildings that are overgrown by plants, trees, and flowers and all. And despite this whole despite this whole situation that it is a complex of ruins, you do see the tower in the middle of everything still have its own magical crystal lighting up top, creating this dome of protection around the whole place. Or at least it was supposed to be a protection dome. But it feels like that the whole crystal is what conjured the civilization that is actually happening in front of you, because the moment you reach that complex of ruins, you see people, lots and lots of people, silhouette of people walking around doing their own thing as if they're trapped in the past. There's people doing daily activities of trading, conversing with each other, playing around, patrolling as guards, selling things as merchants. The whole place feels full of people, but awfully empty at the same time. Amidst that ocean of silhouette of people, you do see someone with proper details just walking past, blending in with everyone, conversing with them as he walks just normally through the ruins. The four of you, what do you want to do?
Truly the ghosts of the past.
Does Lynx recognize this person?
No.
Maybe he's seen him in books or anything.
Actually, no.
Garr knows.
Do anybody from the party recognize?
No.
Okay.
Is he not the person I saw when I was flying?
No.
Okay.
Are we going to look for William and Aisha here?
Astra is going to look at Lynx and let Lynx lead the way.
Oh, makes sense.
Why?
You're the one with the
asking that
connection.
canonically? Does he actually say, what are you gonna do, party? Does he say that? Did he say that?
He's probably not gonna say that, but he's just awkwardly shifting around, feeling that all the gazes lands on him.
All the gays?
Oh, well, not yet. I think Gar's not looking. I think Gar's looking at his own reflection, probably
Except
somewhere.
Garr, probably that.
Garr is like, he's just happily looking around like, this feels nice.
Okay. Then Astra looks at Lynx and like, Mr. Lynx, I think this is Gaia.
I understand, but wait, I'm sorry, but I think I'm just gonna clear up some misunderstanding. It seems like I'm never been here before, and I've only ever heard Gaia also just through some old books and some tales, legends.
You studied Gaia your whole life. It's the place of your ancestors.
Yeah, I did. I studied through books. I never actually stepped in Gaia before, so this is all just as confounding to me.
Then it's time for us to do a little bit of research, don't you think?
Well, I mean, considering that people who read books doesn't seem to remember me, I can't consider you remember anything from you learning look at books.
Yo, I actually remember you, sorry.
True that.
You do.
The people who do not remember, you do not remember that they've forgotten about you before. So they won't be like, yeah, we don't remember it. They're gonna be like, what do you mean?
We remember you. You're here with us.
The books, the books.
I'm a great man. I'm going to
Hey, you don't forget, I'm the one that actually tells everyone that I know you from the books.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, true. I remember that.
Everybody recognizes Garr because of Hans, so.
Grr.
Grr.
Garr is girl.
Grr. That's why it's angry all the time.
I think yeah, Lynx would. I don't mind, but are you guys? Should I approach that person? I think he seems a little different than the rest of the silhouettes.
Hey?
Everyone?
Hi.
I think you should. Yeah, well. If you think it's safe, I think you should.
There's ton of them here. Why not just do whatever you like. I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
At this, yeah, probably.
Yeah. This is. Well, I think this might be your whole life's research and your past, so I'm just going to follow you wherever you think we should go, Mr.
Lynx, yeah, Lynx would sigh a little bit under his breath. He's not he's not really sure at this point whether he actually wants to continue what he's been doing. He actually doesn't want to do anything at this point. But
Garr glares at it.
Well, we don't know that, so Lynx.
yeah, that's why he's just thinking about it inside his head. It's not exactly saying it out loud. But he will be stepping forward since it is out of everyone. He is the one that has the blood of Gaia flowing through him. Though he don't know at this point what good that will bring to all of them. So I think he would tell everyone to actually stay behind a little bit further away, and he will slowly approach by himself. He's gonna be approaching this person by himself.
Party follows.
Oh, that guy's. You're following the guy, or you're approaching him? Like he's walking to somewhere.
Oh, we're following him. Okay.
No, I'm asking. Are you going to follow him? That's the question.
Oh.
He's
wait.
just not just standing around. It's like he's actually walking somewhere.
Yeah, Well,
Yeah.
if we catch up with the guy, we should.
Yeah, I think we will approach him like.
Astra follows Lynx, smiling.
Garr follows Lynx, frowning.
Why is everybody? What is this?
We trust you.
You are the MC today.
So, the group follows the group follows this guy, who's not stopping anywhere. Like he's walking around through the bustling, well, air quote bustling city. You're just avoiding all the silhouettes and everything. Like he talk a little bit. There's some silhouettes as if he's just having a conversation with some townsfolks and all. Until but he's quite in a rush or some sort. So just follow him. This guy who's a vine, quite tall, probably around 190, almost 2 meters tall. with this long white hair reaching like his tied to a low ponytail. It reached like his waist even and like he's wearing like this long robe and like while carrying a few like books and all in his hands, in his arms, and then while holding like a bunch of like other trinkets, just hanging off like his left arm like with a few like ropes and all as he tied them all. Like he walks towards like the main tower in the middle of like Gaia, and then as you reach that tower, like you walk in. Are you going to follow him in?
I would like to follow him in.
Sure.
We would like to follow Lynx.
Yes.
You guys are just following somebody who is mentally unstable from actually.
Don't worry,
You
don't
never
worry.
protested when everybody would just push Astra to do all the talk. I'm doing the favor back.
I will say to you this. You're also the one who suggested to trap yourself against your boyfriend.
Well,
Okay.
Let's
Let's Garr, you were not there.
I'm not there.
You were Hans. You're not Garr.
You are Hans.
You were Hans.
Oh god.
Oh god. So
Totto
mean-
will follow just because she's worried about Lynx, I guess, and she wants to make sure that Lynx is okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Gar is following
Lynx is
just
probably
because.
Lynx is probably not protesting. Like he's probably
He's
looking.
just confused.
Yeah, he's very confused. Like he's gonna be looking behind his every like looking behind his back like every few minutes to check like is everyone still okay.
Everybody is there, and Astra is smiling.
Yeah, Gar is frowning.
Well,
That's all you
because
need to know.
Gaia is a place that is supposed to have a link with Lynx. So
with
I
Lynx.
think it's appropriate to have Lynx, exploring this the most, and the rest of the
Yeah,
group.
it's like
Yeah.
saying
yeah,
ngikutin orang Surabaya di Surabaya gitu.
Kayak gitu maksudnya.
No, you
Spesifik ya,
guys
Surabaya
sering
banget
ngikutin. Masalahnya Lynx is not even
Mantap,
born in
bye-bye.
Gaia. He's not even
Yeah.
orang Surabaya. It's just like his
But
dad.
Lynx
Just
is
his dad is born in Surabaya. And
bro, dia ini dia imigran ya.
Surabaya before.
Dia imigran
Surabaya
generasi
before.
kedua, coy. Dia nggak pernah balik ke tempat asal.
Tapi kan he is looking around right now, right?
Yeah,
And that's why people are following him. So
I mean, sure, Lynx is not gonna complain. He's just gonna stare worriedly. Are you okay? Gitu. Are you guys sure you
I think it's
you want to
more
follow
important
me?
that-
Okay.
I think it's more important that we stay together. Remember what the GM said in our first campaign. That we should
Yeah. The
follow.
very advice that everyone ignores all the time.
And we
Oh,
followed
God.
it, so-
Hey, our first session. we
Anyway,
split it
sure.
because of-
Everywhere.
Okay. Let's get back on track.
Did this guy get inside the tower? Is there a door over there? Like can
No, there's
it-
no
does he
actual
close the
door. Well, there used to be a door, but it's destroyed. It's ruined. It's ruined.
Okay, so I guess I think Lynx will probably walk like stops right in front of the whatever remains of the door, and if it's like wooden or something, he's trying not to be rude and will knock on the remains of the door, at least like just trying to.
Waduh. Aduh.
Crunchy.
Sorry
Wow,
about that.
wow.
My cable. Sure.
Able?
You knock on the remains of a door, just basically just this board, like really old, like 100 years old board of like, wood. You knock on it, as the sound just echoes through like the interior of the tower as you enter. What you see is that the tower itself is just this simple one with like, there's some runes and machineries in the middle. Machineries are quote like device, old device, old Gaia technology in the middle. And then there's this spiraling staircase through like the wall of the tower to the top. And then that device itself is connected to this this crystal that is floating up top. And then that guy is like, you reach at that place, you see like that the guy's like tinkering with like the things, like he have like a bunch of like chalks like just scattered around like the floor, like as he start to draw things on the floor, and then that startled you a little bit. It's like, oh, he knew that he stood up and like he looked back towards you, and then he immediately grabbed like this staff on his left side and like raised it with like his left hand and pointed towards all of you. So it's true. People can enter Gaia now. Didn't you meet the guardian dragon of this place?
Oh, we're really sorry. We didn't mean to intrude. We didn't mean anything bad by entering. I promise. We're not. It's just. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I probably need to.
Yeah, we're tourists.
Introduce ourselves.
Yeah, we're tourists, right, Mr. Lynx?
That's right. We're just around.
He looks at you with disbelief.
He fidgets.
A frown is formed on his face, and tourist. Our home is not a place for tourists to just poke around, and especially not the tower. So if you don't actually have anything to do with Gaia, please leave.
We're sorry. It's just we're truly sorry. It's just that with all these silhouettes that you're
People, you mean?
People.
Yes, all the people. It's such a lively town. We are here to see what we can do. Is there anything we can do? We can trade. We're hoping we can trade some items and information in this town, of course.
I don't think anyone in this town needs anything from outsiders like you. Well, there is something that you can do, though.
And that is...
Leave.
I see. Although this town might not need this, I think we need something from this town. Do you think we can talk to anyone that might allow us to look around more?
Guys, what do we need in this town again?
Nothing. We're looking around.
We're just
We're tourists.
I'm sorry, sir, but as you can see, we're not exactly in a good shape right now. We've encountered we got into a pretty bad accident, and we promise we're not gonna we're not gonna make any trouble or anything, right? That so if you'd be so kind to let us rest, just maybe 1 or 2 nights, just to get a little better.
First of all, I fail to see where that is my problem. Second of all, you being here is already trouble enough. So if you will kindly leave this place.
At that moment, Garr flies and what's it called? Whispers on Lynx's ear. Hey, don't you think this is a high time to say that you're actually a people of Gaia? Just saying, because he keeps on saying, if you're not people of Gaia, you should be leaving.
Lynx grimaces a little bit.
Mr. Garr, I think that's a sensitive topic.
That's true.
I understand. Well, at least please allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Lynx Nova.
He hesitates a little bit. Oh wait, I just want to make sure, GM, because Lynx's last name is actually a combination of his
Yeah,
dad's
your
and
last
his
name is
granny.
actually Lunathion, not Lunalilas.
Yeah, not Lunalilas, right? So
But if you want to be recognized as a citizen of Gaia,
yeah. So if I actually say my true name as Lunathion, I don't think Lunathion is not that widely known yet.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So ooh, should I go with
or you can say your dad's name. I'm the son of.
Oh, you are so smart. Okay. Okay. Let me take a little peek. I actually forgot my dad's name. Because he's not been in the story for such a long time. I actually forgot his name. So please wait while I look for his name.
Wait,
His name is probably Joko or something.
I
Joko.
would also look.
Joko for the Lunalilas.
Donnie Lunati.
Oh my god, you haven't ever told your father's name to us. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. Wait. Okay, yeah. My name is Lynx Nova Lunathion, son of Astra von Lunalilas. And these are my companions. This is
First of
Astra.
all, I don't think I ask for any name to be given. Second of all, Lunalilas.
Yes, sir.
Judging from your age, I believe you probably don't know what actually happened. Judging from your age, I can assume that you don't know what actually happened, so I will not involve you in any wrath regarding that traitor of a family.
Wait, what
But
did you
I
say?
will
I did
ask of you-
Traitor?
Traitor of a family.
Why?
Oh shit!
Isn't that what the dragon said before?
But I
Asra's
will.
Totally
gonna
connected.
put his hand on Lynx's back but says nothing.
But I will ask for all of you then to leave this place at once.
Okay. No, it's not canon. It's not canon. Lynx?
Lynx?
Lynx was gonna happily oblige, actually, when something kind of stops him in his tracks, and he just stands there
What's wrong with everybody claiming that traitor this, traitor that? I'm just trying to live. I don't even know what kind of curse that. Why do I deserve to be this time weaver that I don't.
Luna Lilas is a time weaver. Joke of a century then. Look, kid. I have no beef with you. Because clearly you don't know anything. But as much as you want to leave, I also want to not be disturbed by the likes of you, and by that I meant outsiders. Not you in particular. So once again, while I still am, I'm kindly asking all of you to leave this place if you have nothing to do in Gaia.
Wait. Didn't we actually get in Gaia to try to, like, utilize the barrier or something?
Originally, yeah, we want to research the barrier in order to keep the sanctuary alive, but now the sanctuary is kind of dead, I think. But we are here also partly because, you know, it's Gaia and there's your past, and then the green giant said something about your past. Don't you want to know more? But
I think this is more like
clearly
Purin
not
wants
from
to
this-
know more and not Riku.
so Lynx doesn't want to know more?
Riku wants to know more. Lynx
Riku
actually
Doesn't
probably at this point doesn't care.
Okay, then Astra is gonna well, hearing that, Astra is gonna
Oh wait, but I do wait, something actually catches. Like, something actually kinda feels strange for Lynx. Wait. I'm sorry, what do you mean that Luna Lilas as a time weaver is the biggest joke of a century? Are you... What?
Oh, he's offended.
Lynx is offended.
I mean,
I've been through so much just because of this ability that I didn't even want. And you just said that that's a joke. I don't know what sure, I'm just a descendant, and I don't know anything about what the past. Nobody wants to tell me about that. How am I supposed to know?
The guy just shrugs.
What the hell?
Astra is gonna hold Lynx's arm, and then like, Mr. Lynx, I think we should take a step back for a bit and regain our composure. Let's look for an inn.
That is the point, isn't it? There's no more ends. Nothing else. At least not for you.
Well, then at least somewhere to sit down away from. He doesn't continue, but like he pulls Lynx's arm.
Lynx would still be like kinda grumbling.
Yes. You can grumble a little, baby.
He is a little baby.
It's okay, little baby. You can grumble. It's what Astra would say, but like in the most Astraic way. That's just me. Yeah, so is it okay if Astra asks everyone to walk away from the person and then we just look for somewhere to sit down? We haven't sit down.
I guess, yeah, Garr would bow and then leave.
Yeah, maybe we need to regroup.
Yeah, we need to regroup. We need to sit down a bit, okay? We need to kind of clean
Recuperate.
ourselves up. Yeah, recoup.
While being dragged by Astra, can Lynx like maybe inspect some of the the big thing on the roof? Like, what is that? Wow, it's so shiny, so pretty. What's that?
Oh well, I described it to you before.
Oh, so it's
already.
nothing
It's-
else.
It's the crystal that brings like that creates the barrier and like and actually give like the magic that creates like whatever that is. Like there are people in the silhouettes and everything. As far as you know, that is probably the crystal that you can actually use to create the sanctuary in the same way. Beef shanks can create the sanctuary, like the thing that you know that you probably need if you want to create the sanctuary.
I see.
It's too late.
GM, do these people of the shadows have anything to do with the with the owls and everything before our meeting with the green giant?
You don't know?
How do we?
Why do you
still
ask
supposed to
me?
know that?
Can we? I don't know. Can we try to find out about that?
How do you want to find out about that?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't think Totto specifically has the skills to find out about anything like that.
Maybe
Okay,
Garr.
Yeah, but so we should regroup, right?
Yeah, we should regroup. Is there anywhere we can just sit down somewhere like a little bit less crowded so that people won't judge us because we're sitting down like hobos?
Sure,
Recouping.
you're gonna find somewhere like that.
Hobos. We are hobos.
We
It's probably everywhere else because again, it's what is it?
Ruins.
Yeah, it's just a complex of ruins, so you can just go anywhere.
Okay.
Ooh.
Like, okay, and then Astra is gonna search for like somewhere with a shade, so somewhere with a huge tree kind of covering them as well, so that the silhouette people are not gonna judge them or anything in case anybody's gonna approach them and throw cans at them, you know. Yeah, so yeah, anywhere with a shade, and less people as much as possible, and then like he asks the party to, okay, let's all sit down for a bit. Let's talk. I'm so sorry for rushing you all into this, but we haven't really caught our breaths yet after our last encounter with Ragna. Let's all sit down and talk for a bit, okay?
That's sad. You guys are all still. Well, guessers, all of you. Bonyok.
Well, that also applies to you, Mr. Garr. Don't you want to relax for a bit?
just the living goes first.
What?
It
Oh, the
means
living
worry
goes
about-
first.
Oh.
Worry about you guys.
The living goes first.
Oh, living ghost.
living
Ask
ghost
the
first.
living ghost. He's the dead ghost.
Yeah, I'm the dead one. Why are you worried about
He's the dead.
one?
We are the living. Mr. Lynx, I'm sorry to pull you back from that encounter earlier. I don't know if that was the right thing to do.
It's okay, Astra. I'm probably was losing my mind a little bit back there as well, so it's probably the right thing to do anyway.
Garr stares at you like you want to say something, but he holds back.
I think Lynx would like notice that stare, so like
He's gonna go, what?
what? no. Lynx is I know I'm the one that makes it got us in this whole mess, so if you've got anything you want to say, just say it out loud, Mr. Garr.
Garr is like, a bit surprised that you say that. At the same time, not. And then he flies to you, like, oh, my fault this, my fault that. Can you stop doing that already? As he flies at you and then like fix your shirt for a bit.
Should I rile up?
Go ahead.
Feel free.
Feel free.
Everybody's here to stop you or to stop Garr.
Yes.
Of course. It's not like I don't understand what you're saying, but really, Mr. Garr, maybe it's easier for you to say that because I don't know. Maybe you'd probably never felt bad about anything at all in your life, huh?
Oh. I like this. Oh my god. Hearing that Garr stopped fixing your clothes, like just freeze on place for a bit, and then he stares at you with a somewhat, his usual smuggy, annoying face. Well, if I don't, is there anything wrong with it?
Lynx are not unfazed by is totally unfazed by that because he's actually saying that out of sincerity. Oh yeah, of course not. I'm actually glad because that's an enviable thing to have in your life. And he sighs again, just
It's
dejected.
okay. He's a teenager, Garr.
It's
I did not
not.
say that. I did not say that.
Don't worry, he knows. Like, how old are you again?
And why do you suddenly have any interest about my age?
Mr. Garr, it's really insensitive to ask for somebody's age. I can't believe I have to
insensitive to
teach
ask
you of
that
all
to-
people. Reminds me of Hans a little bit.
Hans this. I don't even know who that is. Anyway.
Yeah. I think Lynx would like
As
kind
I
of look stares.
remember, it's only insensitive when you ask a woman about her age, not man. Are you? Oh my god, that's so terrible.
That is a very sexist
I
thing
know.
to say.
It's okay.
That's
No.
a saying, that's a
It's
saying,
okay,
that's a
Mr.
saying,
Lynx.
that's
It's okay, Mr. Lynx. Remember, Garr is very old. He came from a different time period than us. At that
This is
time,
me just saying
maybe
he's coming from a time period.
the
sorry,
the
it's not even
norms
the
of
darkest
genders
time
hasn't
period.
quite been straightened out yet.
Does that mean?
I don't even want to comment on any of this conversation.
I just turned 20. Like says that kind of begrudgingly.
20. he said as he flies all over, just that, what's it called? Just orbiting around you.
What does that even supposed to mean? It's like just sighs, looking at Garr, just smugly circling him like.
You're a teacher, yes.
Yes.
Then you probably know the reason of your fluctuation of your emotions, perhaps.
What?
Oh, what? And what are you trying to imply?
Mr. Garr.
I'm trying to imply that sometimes most stuff just comes on your mind. You don't need to think too much. Yes, maybe it's your fault, but hey, it's about fixing it, isn't it?
Wow, he actually said something wise.
And what's that supposed to mean? Just stare.
No, that's OOT. That's
Okay.
That's OOT.
I think that's more like Riku being amazed that Muukyu
Yes,
can actually
exactly.
say something wise.
Exactly.
Not even Garr. Not even Garr. It's like, hey, Muukyu can say something wise.
Hey, I can roleplay as being wise.
You can roleplay as it. Yeah. Sure.
But I think Lynx seems like he's thinking a little bit.
If I may, Mr. Lynx, I think today you've just learned a lot of things about yourself and your lineage. If you don't mind, would you tell us what you know and what you think?
No, Astra, that's the other way around. Today I realized that I don't know anything about my lineage or myself. Things that I thought are right from my childhood doesn't actually turn out to be true. I won't even say whether I can't even say that whether something is true or not, because I actually don't know anything about that. And I don't know whether to feel deceived right now, or should I be angry? I don't know what's the whole purpose of me even coming along. And trying to keep myself alive, to be honest.
Well, Mr. Garr, please. Mr. Lynx.
No. So, even though Astra said that, Garr just shoves Lynx.
Shoves?
Yeah, shoves Lynx.
Shoves.
Shoves. Like, dorong.
Very hard or
So,
how hard?
Roll double strength contest, guys.
Double strength Lynx are probably gonna fly away so far.
No, you both are mages, don't worry.
We're both weak.
Weak plus weak versus
We're
weak.
weak.
Oh god, that's so sad.
Astra, are we going to show each other too?
I mean, I don't think we have the time to react.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This doesn't count as open check.
Obviously.
That's actually high.
Oh god.
Actually high for a double six. That's actually kind of high.
Max is 12, you know?
1, 2, no. I think Lynx probably gonna kejungkak.
It's a crit strike.
That's literally the wow.
Wait, you're stronger than me.
Yeah, he's stronger than
You're a
you.
D8 man.
So, are you going to take that 9?
I will take it.
Gar? Sure. Are you going to take that 13?
I will.
Sure. Then Gar, you shove him, but like you didn't shove him. You as much as like you just bump him, but like he's unmoving. But yeah, you can there's still you can still feel the bump.
What did you do that for, Mr. Garr?
Can you repeat me what you say again?
I'm sorry. I actually can't remember what. I just said that I don't know why I'm coming along through all of this and try to keep myself alive anymore.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, as I said before, me being a time weaver doesn't exactly is not something that I want, and it's like a curse just being given to me, and I'm going through all this trying to find maybe there's just a cure somewhere out there, or at least I can be useful to some extent, but sure, right now I'm still alive. I'm not exactly helping anyone. A lot of you guys are being hurt because of me, and now all these things about my family being a traitor is being shoved down my throat. So if there really is, if nobody, if my bloodline is so hated, why should I even try to exist?
Before you finish your sentence, he slaps you.
Are we gonna strangle?
Astra is gonna try to stop Garr.
You try to stop that?
Yeah, he's gonna try to has gonna hold, as in try to stop your hand, so block the hand.
That will be double mind contest between Gar and Astra. Please. Astra, are you going to accept that 7?
Yeah.
Gar?
Oh, yes.
Sure. So the active one actually. Wait, no. There's not. That is not the rule for Fabula Ultima. So both of you please re-roll that.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna win against that.
Oh, really?
Are you going to
It's
accept
okay,
that? Are you
let
going to
him
accept that
slap
7?
me.
Yeah. Oh no. Actually, maybe he slaps me instead. But yeah, I'm gonna.
What?
Whoa.
Astra is the block.
What?
No, of course not. So, at this point, Astra, you tried to grab Gar's hand, but it slipped off your grasp, and then basically Gar, okay, sure, your defense 7. So Gar, managed to just slap
Your defense 7.
slap Lynx like
Yeah,
cheek,
my defense.
basically.
You actually get damage from that.
Emotional damage. No physical damage as well.
Physical damage, I mean, because your defense 7 and his might is 10.
Okay, so let's count the damage.
No, you didn't get any damage.
Just kidding. I'm just
Continue
kidding.
on.
It's just
I
fun.
know. Lynx was stunned for a little bit. He just blinks a few times. And
Oh, I think because Lynx is loading, like Astra is gonna be like,
Let
That's why I was
Lynx
gonna
say the things. Purin.
Huh? Huh?
Give Riku just the time.
yeah, it's
Don't
okay.
interject every time.
okay.
What? Just
Lynx Lunathion. Are
Let
you
her
telling
finish.
me?
Let her finish.
Okay, finish it. Go ahead.
no, it's okay.
okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It is. He is still kind of stunned.
Go on then.
Lynx Lunathion. Are you telling me that you envy the dead?
And if I do, is that such a wrong thing, really?
You're talking to a dead man, Lynx.
I know, I do. I realize that.
And you still have the audacity to say that.
And why wouldn't I? I mean, look at you, Mr. Garr. I don't think... You're just going everywhere you pleases. Nobody's really holding you back. And I mean, I don't know, you seem like you don't have any burden in this world.
If that's true, Lynx, then that means I won't be here, don't you think? I could not
Lynx.
pass. Because I still have something to do, but I can't because I'm dead. Are you getting what I'm saying?
It's not like there's anything. I don't think there's any good thing left in this world by me existing. If I don't know, Mr. Garr, if it's not really burdening anybody, at least even if you can't pass, I don't think you're harming everybody by that. But me, I'm harming everybody by existing.
Can Totto interject at this point?
I don't mind.
Okay, so Totto will interject at this point and say that it's not true, Lynx. If not for you, I wouldn't be here if not for you. And neither did that guy. So it's not true that you're just harming anyone. You've sacrificed a lot for me, for what I wanted, and I'm not done returning that to you. Don't say as if the only path left for you is to be away or gone.
Jangan nangis, Riku.
I'm trying.
Channel your crying energy.
I love it when people are crying in TTRPG. Okay,
Oh my god, stop. I don't want to cry
I'm trying to
anymore.
channel my angry energy, okay? I'm trying to.
I already cried so much today. You can see Lynx is a little bit shaken up by Totto's outburst. His resolve wavers a little bit.
But don't you remember all the people that I didn't manage to save? And I don't. Everyone's labeling me. At least everyone's labeling my bloodline a traitor. I don't want to be a burden to you guys. I don't know who else gonna be coming after us just because I'm there with you guys, just because I'm a traitor. I don't know anything. Who knows if there's anybody out there who's being harmed by my family's past? What if actually one of your past families are actually being harmed by my family in the past? I really don't know anymore at this point.
Well, don't you remember what that man said? That even he didn't blame you for whatever your family did in the past. Why would we? Even if someone has harmed us in the past, we're still here. We're with you. It's not just you who decided everything. It's us. It's like I said, you're not the only one with the burden of this duty, Lynx. It's on our hands. Please don't just take it on your own.
Are you?
Totto will hug Lynx because before Lynx hug her first, and yeah, like it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be sad. Just don't let it burden your mind, your family, whatever your family did in the past. It's not you. It's not you. It's not your fault. You live here. You live now with us. And yeah, we made mistakes. Our decisions harmed people. Maybe they did bad more than good. Even though we tried our best. But you know, it just being with you, with Astra, with everyone since the beginning of our journey has made me realize that it's good that I'm not alone. It's good that I have people that I can share this whole thing that we're doing with. And I hope that you realize that too. Because I'm here for you. I mean, Astra is here for you. Even that Garr is here for you. I mean, he
Garr
got
finally
mad.
mentioned.
Like,
Garr finally just so you know, Garr is still very angry looking at this.
I know.
It's okay, just ignore him.
And what do you mean that he did?
Ignore Garr being angry.
I want to say something, okay, about Garr. Like, what do you mean that he didn't harm anyone? Like, with that personality? Are you sure he never harmed anybody?
Nah, he definitely
I'm
destroyed
pretty
the
sure he,
Superior
like,
too.
destroyed half of the world while he was alive or something.
Yeah.
Like, with his mouth. Oh my god.
With his mouth alone, not even his
You do know that he actually did, right?
Yeah, I mean, let's touch the fourth wall a little bit.
That's why he's very angry.
How can
Like, don't you dare compare yourself.
Oh my god, the sound
This guy's actually low standard. Oh my god.
Ignore him.
Totto, you've grown so strong.
Oh my god.
You're younger than her.
Wow. Say that to your mom.
Yeah, we
I mean,
did
I mean, yeah,
grow
the photo.
yesterday, didn't
Yeah,
we?
yeah.
You were. Thank you, Totto.
Okay,
I
and
still feel bad about because all this that I've been doing. Lynx just looks up at Astra. Astra's neck was on the line, and
That's my choice. That was my words. Don't worry.
but I'm the one who broke the truce with Ragna.
Well,
wasn't that me?
I think that's it doesn't matter who. I think it's eventually it's gonna be broken anyways. We all know that.
This is just a baby therapy session.
Uh-huh.
And you guys are, I'm a traitor. You guys are truly okay with that?
Mr. Lynx, I think you need to stop calling yourself a traitor.
I can't separate myself from my family.
The thing is, whatever anyone did in the past, that may be part of your history, but that doesn't dictate who you are. We can't fix the past, but we are still shaping the future, and I, for one, personally believe that children shouldn't carry the sins of their ancestors, shouldn't carry the sins of their parents.
Even
Their
though
story and your story, it's two different things. If you do choose to fix what your past has dictated upon you, then that's a choice. That's not a responsibility.
he thinks for a little bit. And you might be right. I don't know who to believe. I know everybody's been saying things about my family, but I think deep down inside I still cannot. I would like to choose to trust that maybe they're doing the things that they did for a good reason. And I'm sorry, maybe I've just been a little bit too rash with my decisions, and I'm sorry, guys. I truly understand that you guys meant well, but I might need to actually get to the bottom of this, or otherwise I won't be able to truly live as myself.
Yeah, might as well. I agree. What do you guys think?
I think since our path has led us here to Gaia, to its connection to Lynx's past, Yeah, I might as well. See.
Yeah, and I don't think we can go back to the town now that we've failed our little deal with for the Rignets. So we have all the
Oh,
time we
God.
can have over here.
I really
to
don't want to
rest.
see Father Rignet anymore.
Yeah, we can just skip to the next town, you know.
Can we rest here though? I mean, yeah, out in the air, we can.
Like Eurocamp,
I
but
guess.
like hobos.
What?
We just camp inside the town, you know, like
Euro camp in the middle of our ruin with every shadow.
hobos.
seeing us. I think.
Even among ghosts, we're still hobos.
Wait, I would like to
Yeah.
ask a GM,
Yeah.
like because I mean I use my power on Nagi.
Uh-huh.
If Lynx actually, dies, will somehow the effect got reversed, or it doesn't have any connection?
No, it doesn't
to
have
Lynx
anything to
anymore?
do with that.
Okay.
No, don't think about it.
Don't think about it. I mean, if Nagi
that
dies
is
because
good.
you died, then it's for him. It's okay.
Hey, we don't know. Yeah, you can see. I think you can see Lynx kind of regain his bearings a little bit. Though there's this still kind of a melancholy aura surrounding him, but he's feeling a little bit better. Thank you guys.
If he is not melancholic anymore, that's weird.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. At least he will try not to be as rash anymore.
It's okay. We still have Garr who is very rash.
Yeah. So Lynx probably would turn to Garr and actually bows to Garr.
Looking
my
at
God.
that, you can see that Garr is extremely hurt from that. It's like just nods his head and looks away.
I'm sorry, Mr. Garr, if I've probably been insensitive. And thank you for the slap. I think it works a little bit.
I could give you more than a slap if you want.
Wow.
Lynx
That
laughs
sounds
dryly but steps back a little bit.
Someone else
Maybe
wants to
that.
get slapped.
The one who needs more punishment, I guess.
Hey! Specific punishment, specific.
God. Okay. Mentally hard for me.
Okay. Regaining composure, team.
Yeah. Okay, so is this our what we gained from this? So our goal from here, like I'm doing this out of character, but like our goal in Gaia is to
Trace
unearth
back
the
Lynx.
secret of Lunation family.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Lynx
timekeeper
would
stuff.
would try to like break his curse if possible gitu, but yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. And well, find out as much as we can. I mean, because we're here, and I think the barrier thing might be useful for the future.
Maybe.
Yeah, especially since what is it? Oh no, Hans isn't here, right?
Oh, but Garr is here. Hans is here in Seoul.
Oh my
The
God.
player is here.
Soul.
Hans in the soul.
In his soul.
Hans the soul.
The Seoul and Seoul.
Is that a fun?
Oh my God.
This is confusing.
not as confusing as you keep on saying Hans on the other party, okay?
Intern's real name is Han.
Is Han.
Oh.
I see.
That's
Why are
it.
you guys choosing the same name?
There's a reason.
That's
for that.
Oh,
yeah,
there's a reason.
there's an actual in lore reason for that.
Wait.
Interesting.
Wait. Incoming, Lord incoming.
It's coming lore, but maybe
Go on,
one day.
guys. Go on.
Oh yeah. Anyways, okay.
Shall we set the camp? Should we make like campfire
we
or
set
something?
camp? Yeah.
Hobo
no.
time?
No, wait. Do we need to talk about anything else? Wait. Let me think. Let me see.
Do you want Totto to just make some potion to heal us to our place?
If
You
we
can?
rest, if we camp, we heal, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
we do heal. Yeah.
If
Oh,
you
yeah,
rest to
so
heal.
no. Totto will not then.
So
Are we just gonna rest?
You know what? It's funny that Damaia or the player said that don't forget to heal me, but we all are at 0
yeah, everyone
HP at that point.
everyone is just going to
Yeah.
heal up
Now
anyway.
that Lynx, I don't know. Now that Lynx is feeling a little bit better, he'll be happily just camp days in front of the tower to like annoy that guy.
No links. Anyway, so are we camping for now?
Are we camping?
rest?
I mean,
We should probably camping somewhere that is not like under the direct scrutinizing eyes of those shadows, maybe.
You mean right outside the Gaia?
You do know that
Hobos.
only one. Well, yeah, you guys will be hobos anyway. So
Yeah, we will be hobos.
yay, rude.
But yeah, we haven't actually
We are
tried
hobos.
talking to the other silhouette people. Maybe not all of them is that rude.
you know, you guys are the rude one at that scenario.
That is
right?
true. That is true.
That's true, I guess.
Why we are with the rude ones? We are properly introducing ourselves.
No,
Because
not,
we are
not the guy.
tourists.
Not the guy, but like the one you bumped into.
We apologize.
So
So yeah, I think we should rest for a while. Like, what is it? Yeah, our battered bodies and mind.
Also, resting scene.
Resting scene.
Resting scene.
sure.
Resting.
Before
Resting
that,
scene.
as we approach the next scene, you see the sun slowly sets. The sky is getting a little bit darker, and well, especially inside the Battle of Gaia, because of like the Battle of Gaia adds like a little more shade into like the thing into through the sky, so you guys can see the sky as a little bit darker inside Gaia compared to outside. But it's maybe the better doing. It's maybe something else. But from inside, despite it being darker in general, but it technically, from inside Gaia, you can see somehow the sky is clear as. There's no cloud, there's nothing. Not even the lights from around can actually interfere with what you're seeing, so you just see this ocean of stars just there with the moon just shining bright. At the same time, you see the people. Well, the shadow, the phantoms, the whatever you want to call them, inside Gaia start to they walk towards one particular direction, as if they are gathering in the middle of the town. So you can see that just people running. Some of them are running, some of them are just walking happily towards the center of the town. Anyone want to do anything?
Wait,
Or-
center of town is the
The town
crystal?
center, yeah, the tower, yes.
we are near the tower, right?
Kinda.
Up to you.
Not too close, I assume, because people.
Because
are there.
you're finding a place that are far from people, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're actually quite far from like the town. Well, the town center in general.
Should we follow the people?
It's kinda tempting because they're all going in the same direction. What is up?
But if we do this, Astra is going to specifically ask everyone to do this stealthily.
Okay.
Specifically asking, we should be discreet about this, guys.
We could. Yeah, sure.
Is Garr listening?
Garr is listening, don't worry about it. Garr is angry listening.
Oh, thank you.
Are you listening?
Still
Garr is
listening.
still
That's good.
angry.
Garr is in a foul mood.
He
am
just got
truly
beaten.
sorry.
His ass got beaten, and then a teenager just ranted in front of him.
Yeah.
Being dead! I'll show you being dead.
Okay, so we follow the group of people, right?
Sure. So you start following them, just basically group up with them. Something that you realize is that the guy inside the tower is the only one who recognizes you guys as outsiders. But people around don't even bat an iron for bat an iron. It's like none of them even bring up the fact that Lynx is the only van in your group. They didn't talk about the obvious angel in the group or a human who is not supposed to be in Gaia or whatever Garr is. So, but still, bumping into people, they talk to you normally, and then you bump into like a group of like children-sized phantoms. Some of them stop and they look at you, and one of them says, "Oh, are you here for the fireworks too?"
Yeah, we are.
"Oh, come with us. We know a really great spot. Come here." And like they just ran somewhere.
Let's go.
So you
Wait,
follow
enthusiasm.
you follow them a little bit, and then there's like a little bit like clearing that's like higher up than every other buildings around. And at the town center, everyone is literally just gathered. Literally everyone is just full of people. And after a few minutes, everyone just went silent. They're still there, but you can feel, despite all of them being shadows of what they should be, you can still feel that tension, that anticipation, that excitement that's filling up that whole area for what's to come. You wait for a little bit until suddenly a lot of people start to exclaim, "Whoa!" as the crystal at the top of the tower start to light up really bright. And from there, lounges spread out to all direction, filling up the sky, filling up that dome of Gaia. Magical artillery, that is sent by someone who's operating the crystal from inside, probably. That just shoots around and starts to explode mid-air, creating this beautiful succession, this rhythmic succession of fireworks in different lights, different color, different shapes. And for a little bit you can feel like nothing else matters. It's just you and everyone else immersed in this light show mid-air. Until one, that is the biggest one, the final one, just shoot up to the sky. As your gaze follow it, it explodes into this beautiful formation of light in the sky. And you can feel like just collectively everyone just let out like this sigh of relief. And all of you look down. And realize nobody is there.
Huh?
The phantoms are all gone.
Huh?
All of them. The stars, the moons, the noise, the footsteps of people scattering around, the conversation of the town folks, they're all gone. Gaia at that time just felt like an empty husk of darkness, illuminated weakly by a single source of light, that is the crystal at the top of the tower. You see a man walking out of that tower and sat down on the staircase with his head down. As your ears adjust a little bit to the silence, the only thing that you can hear echoing through the ruins, the destroyed building, the damaged pillars, the fields that is covered by overgrown plants, the emptiness of the place. It's just this weeping voice of a man crying the night out. But that is probably a story for the next session. Thank you for playing.
That was intense.
I'm so guilt tripped. I'm so guilt tripped into this storyline.
Stop.
We need to know. We need to find out.
Oh god, who is that man?
This is a side quest, but we are going to be crying.
This is
Sometimes
one of
we
those
are-
side quests.
One of those side quests.
Oh god.
Is it a side quest?
Is it?
Oh my god. And then suddenly the Rignits came to kill us because he's so angry.
Oh god, that was intense. Because you guys are camping. You know, get it? Intense. Anyway.
Good one.
Anyway, thank you guys for playing. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for the donation that came in. So, super chat, arigatou gozaimasu. Anyway, if you guys like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, anything. Chaos Ascent is a weekly, bi-weekly campaign between two teams, but hey, we are also starting a new campaign. What is that? Who knows? But Muukyu will also be there as usual.
Muukyu is everywhere.
It's our resident.
You know what?
Resident free guy.
At this point, Muukyu will probably be like the third member of Chronicle 95.
I'm Chrononeco
Well, maybe you're
96.
Oh my god. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.